Alright, hi guys. So one of the things that I've heard a lot of people say in various spaces, online, in person, things like that, is that the particular herb or plant known as coriander, where I'm from in the UK, or cilantro in other parts of the world, people say it tastes like soap. And I guess I probably haven't used it in cooking enough and like been familiar enough with it in different settings where you are able to just taste the flavor of it by itself. But I mean, if I have ever had it recently, then I can't remember ever tasting anything like that. Um, and this is obviously not to say that that I think those people who say it does taste like soap are lying. It is quite funny because a lot of people who just think it just tastes normal like a herb or whatever it's supposed to taste like are quite keen to clown on the people who do think it tastes like soap, because obviously whatever opinion you have, because it's a trivial matter, right? Whatever opinion you have, it's quite funny to just take the hardest line possible and think that everyone else is completely wrong if they disagree with you or whatever. And I do think that's quite funny. However, my take on this situation is, how do so many people know what soap tastes like? Like, is that a thing? Like, sure, okay, if it tastes funny, then yeah. If it doesn't taste nice, then yeah, you would say that is like there are. I mean, like Marmite is a good example, right? It's famously people say you either love it or you hate it, but it's just that you either love it or you hate it. And you get people who, again, go really hard one way or the other. They say, "Oh yeah, Marmite's the best thing ever. It's like tastes really nice," and there are other people that say, "No, it's horrible. I can't believe anyone enjoys it." But that's it, right? It doesn't. They don't talk about how it tastes. They just say, "Does it taste good or bad?" Right? Or like that's the opinion. But with coriander or cilantro, for some reason, why I don't know why people liken it to soap, because that kind of implies that all of these people that are saying that know what soap tastes like. And why do so many people know what soap tastes like? Why are people like eating soap? Is this a thing? Do people regularly eat soap? Is it like a thing that you do as a child, but then it was like so horrible that you just remember it, and then one day you think you've forgotten, but then you try cilantro or coriander or whatever it's called again, and all of a sudden the memories come flooding back. Is that how it works? I have no idea. But I've just always been really confused by that, because I don't get why that's the thing that comes to your mind. Like, obviously I've not tasted soap before, and I don't intend to, but like I'd imagine if you do, it's the kind of thing where you think above all else, oh, that tastes horrible, or like that tastes like I shouldn't be eating it. So why would you then associate that with a distinct flavor in your mind? I guess I don't, I'm it's just baffled me. I don't think I'll ever really understand it. And again, maybe this does support the argument that the people who are saying it tastes like soap are just making it up for attention, because maybe they don't actually really know what soap tastes like, and they just think, oh yeah, this is probably what soap tastes like. Maybe that's it. And maybe it's just people using it as a vessel for saying they don't like it. But either way, it's always it's always just been a bit weird. I feel like you could much more easily just say, oh yeah, no, I really hate the taste of coriander, or oh yeah, I really like the taste of coriander. You could probably just leave it at that. I don't know why people are bringing soap into this, and why so many people seem to know what soap tastes like. But yeah, that's it's just another thing, yet another thing about the world and people that confuses me endlessly. But yeah, there we are. That's about it for today. See you tomorrow.